Despite the inclement weather on Sunday, more than 300 residents from the communities of Cherry Hill to Mount Morris showed up at Pier 57 to get tested and or vaccinated. Of the 344 people tested, 332 were negative, while 12 tested positive for COVID-19. 118 persons were vaccinated, 99 received their first dose of the Pfizer vaccine, while 8 had their second dose. 5 persons received their first dose of AstraZeneca, while 6 had their second dose. Prime Minister and Parliamentary Representative for the area, Dr. the Right Honourable Keith Mitchell, during an interview with the GIS, said the turnout of residents clearly suggests that people are now taking the pandemic very seriously.
We constantly been indicating that this virus respects no one at all, and therefore having a number of people here doing the testing and vaccinating is important. And in addition to the fact that you see a lot different age group, because I think the general perception before was that the virus only it deals with the older persons in the community. That's not so. We see the deaths of young people who are not known to have any physical problem before. So I think this is important for us.
The objective of pop-up clinics, Dr. Mitchell says, is twofold, as it is equally important for people to be both tested and vaccinated. The opportunity, he says, should not just be used to get tested, but to be vaccinated as well, as it is the only tool available now to effectively fight the virus.
You have to keep coming back and testing all the time, and you never know. And therefore, it's important to take the next step to vaccinate, and I think that's the message we want to send out to everybody. In addition, I want to thank Patrick, our business person, who was made his facility here at Pier 57 available for this session here today. And the layout, as you can see, with the medical team here and all the persons are here, coming and taking this thing seriously is an indication that we are on the right track right now. We hope and pray that we can see more of this around the country.
The COVID-19 death toll as of September 26th reached 120, and Dr. Mitchell says he's not comfortable with the rate of mortality given the size of our population.
I'm very concerned about the level of deaths for a small population. And it clearly is an indication that people are waiting too long. They are noticing signs. For example, maybe a fever, maybe a cold, sore throat, and other things, backache, and they're treating it as a normal complaint, when in fact that should urge them to move quickly and test. And most likely vaccinate at the same time. I think that's one of the messages I would like to send to them.
In concluding his interview with the GIS, Dr. Mitchell said he was very pleased with the commitment of the medical team and volunteers, as the fight is about saving lives.